This was 1926, a time when polar flights were exciting imaginations and making headlines. Here, Commander Richard Byrd and co-pilot Floyd Bennett prepare for a daring feat that had never been accomplished before. Answering the public demand for aeronautical news, a Pathé camera plane took off to cover the first leg of Byrd's momentous flight. The time, May 9th. The place, the island of Spitsbergen. The mission, to make the first flight over the North Pole and, if possible, to return. Byrd's twin-engine monoplane headed into the wind toward fame or disaster. Members of the expedition were no less enthusiastic than the general public. The hazards of early polar flight were overwhelming. Fragile planes pitted against powerful Arctic elements crashed on endless ice. A year before, the Norwegian explorer Amundsen had crashed on a similar flight. Miraculously, he survived, only to die later when he again crashed during a search for the dirigible Italia, which had also gone down in the polar waste. After filming the takeoff, the tiny Pathé camera plane turned back toward the expeditionary base. Byrd and Bennett now faced the desolate ice cap alone. The rest is proud history. From Spitsbergen Central Base, situated on Kings Bay, a laboring aircraft bulled its way over 600 miles to the North Pole. Half of the treacherous journey was done. Circling the pole several times, Byrd plowed through fog and over ice back to Kings Bay. The picture legend speaks for itself. Over 1,300 miles to and from the North Pole, the daring feat was done, evoking this reaction from Kings Bay. Commander Richard E. Byrd and Floyd Bennett had soared into the unknown in a way never done before. They were of the fiber of later-day astronauts who were to soar into another unknown, the wasteland of space. Jubilant crew members had a warm and affectionate welcome for both pilots, and they almost swamped the two with hearty congratulations. Richard Byrd, lifted upon the shoulders of his men, had also been borne away on the crest of history. His unprecedented flight stands among the milestones of the century.